Oh, there you are, YouTube. Doodle 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 doo. Subscribe if you're willing. No pressure. I'm going to do a random ranking today. I'm going to go to my movie collection behind me and pick out 3 movies at random, maybe even with my eyes closed. And I'm going to rank those movies from most favorite to least favorite. And if you're interested, you can rank them in the comments below. And then I'll hop in there and then we'll talk cinema a little bit, talk movies, physical media, actors, directors, cinematography, all that sort of stuff. Whatever you want to bring up about the movie, or maybe even not the movie, but like an adjacent film. Maybe this movie reminds you of another one. Whatever you want to bring up, whatever. It sounds good to me. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm going to pick movies from different areas every once in a while on a busy day, and I just don't have a lot of time in my evening because it's bedtime. I'll pick 3 movies that are right next to each other, but I'm not going to do that today. Whoops, forgot to shut my eyes. Ooh, this one feels like a rental. A lot of my collection is secondhand. I got them from pawn shops, friends offloading their old media when they would upgrade, so I have a lot of DVDs in my collection. Let's see what we got here. If I've seen one of these films, I need to replace it with a new one that I have seen. So let's see what we got. We have A Star is Born, and this is the second version of A Star is Born. I believe we have 4. We have the original one, and then we have this one, and then there's the one with Barbra Streisand, and then we have the new one with Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. This one here, unfortunately, they do not have the complete copy of it. Maybe they have since producing this, but at the time, there were some missing reels, missing scenes. So what they did, if you have this, they replaced those scenes with images, like set photos or stills maybe that they had, and I believe the dialogue is still available. Is that right? Yeah, I think I was still hearing the dialogue. It's been a few years. But I'm trying to remember if it's like someone reads the dialogue. I'm pretty sure yeah, okay. If I remember right, the original sound is still available, but you don't have the visuals. I'm pretty sure that's it. But anyway, I thought this was good, but I do think that the newer version really does help Bradley Cooper's character. He seems much more, I don't know, in this one, and maybe this is just my reading and I need to give it another watch. In this one, his self, what's the word I'm looking for, like torture or whatever, is sort of just kind of arrives out of nowhere, or maybe it's just not as believable, I guess, as it is in the newer version. I have not seen the original, I have not seen the Barbra Streisand one. I've only seen this one and the new one. Okay, next we have Bonfire of the Vanities. This movie, I'm trying to remember now. I get Tom Hanks's performance in this and that movie that he did with John Candy, The Volunteers. I get it mixed up. Did he have a strange, like, rich accent in this movie? I can't remember, but I just kind of remember him sitting in like a limo or something like that, and man, I'm having a tough time remembering this, but I have seen it, so I'm gonna review it. But I just remember thinking of Tom Hanks's early work. This one's not my favorite. I prefer stuff like, well, we all prefer Big, Splash, but I really like Dragnet. That is a great film where he has a lot of good comedy in it. But yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Ooh, Gangster Squad. So, you know what? I am going to get rid of this one because I have watched it, but like as a, I don't know, it was more almost like a background movie. I was kind of multitasking during it, so I'm going to pick a different one. And I don't like to do that. That's not a common habit with me, where I multitask during a first-time watch. Oh, here we go. Edward Scissorhands. So, fantastic movie. We got Johnny Depp here. We got Winona Ryder here. Tim Burton directed. The score is absolutely amazing. The art direction's fantastic. I think this is a fantastic movie. So, what are we going to do here? How are we going to rank these? Looks like I got this for $2.22. This came from a place called Disc Replay. This one, I'm guessing I either got this at the pawn shop or a friend of mine offloaded it to me who used to work at a video store. And then it looks like this one I probably got from a place called, where would I have gotten this? I don't know, maybe I picked this up at a pawn shop too, but it says it was originally from a library. So, I don't know. I know I didn't buy it from that library. I've never been to that library ever. Okay, what are we gonna do? Is it gonna be this? No. I really do like this version of Star is Born. And I feel like as time passes, I like it even more and more. I do wish I had the complete, but maybe nobody has that. I don't know if those reels of film have been found. Let's see. I can't remember the guy's name in this. Maine? Or was that just the new one? Okay, Norman Maine. Yes, Norman Maine. I just feel Norman Maine's progression, character just isn't quite as believable as the version that Bradley Cooper does. And I think Bradley Cooper's character is Jackson Maine, not Norman Maine. So here it's Norman Maine, and that one is Jackson Maine. I just think Bradley Cooper, the way he wrote, I think he wrote the movie, or maybe he didn't write it, but performed the character. There was just a stronger believability to everything that he was going through. So, okay, I don't know. I don't even know why I'm acting like this is hard. It's not. I feel kind of bad. I've been putting a lot of Tom Hanks stuff at the end, or not first, and he's my favorite actor, is what I would always say. But this is my ranking right here. Gotta go Edward Scissorhands, then A Star is Born, and then The Bonfire of the Vanities, which does deserve a rewatch, but I do remember, what I do remember of it, it was not one of my favorites. Doesn't he have an accent in this, or is it volunteers, or is it both? Anyway, this is my ranking. My question to you is, have you seen these movies? And if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all three, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below, and perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.